Hello folks, and welcome back to the Rangers Roundup. Rangers are today reported to be ready to launch a £2.5 million bid for Nottingham Forest defender Jonathan Panzo. The left-sided centre-back has been on Michael Beale's summer transfer list for a while, and the Gers gaffer now looks set to get his man. Panzo is another young English star that Beale has worked with before in his time at Chelsea, and the Rangers boss looks likely to rekindle the relationship with the 22-year-old Panzo once again, this time in Glasgow. Panzo is a former England under-19s captain and has already enjoyed spells with numerous clubs on the continent, including Monaco, Cercle Bruges and Dijon, before signing a deal with Nottingham Forest in January of 2022. The defender has spent the most recent campaign on loan to Coventry City in the English Championship, with the club narrowly missing out on promotion to the English Premier League with a penalty shootout loss to Luton Town. Michael Beale's interest in signing a left-sided centre-back in the transfer window may lend credence to the notion of Ben Davies departing the club this summer, after just one season with the Light Blues. Rangers' move for Dutch forward Sam Lammers could be picking up pace, according to reports. The big man from Tilburg in the Netherlands has recently been plying his trade in Serie A on loan with Sampdoria in a season ending in relegation for I Blucerchiati. The 26-year-old's path to the south side of Glasgow may be clearing, as parent club Atalanta are said to be willing to part ways with the Dutchman for a fee in the region of £3 million. With a paltry 5 goals to his name since 2020, Rangers fans will be hoping the forward can recapture the kind of form he showed in his earlier career at Heerenveen, where Lammers bagged 19 goals in 35 appearances. The 6'3" forward has also suffered from knee problems in the past, which is bound to raise a few eyebrows amongst the Gers support. That being said, Michael Beale's January signings Todd Cantwell and Nicola Raskin have been very impressive so far and have improved the team greatly, so perhaps we'll have to bow to the gaffer's superior knowledge should a move for Sam Lammers go ahead. Rangers' move for LAFC midfielder Jose Cifuentes seems no closer to completion. Many expected the move to be announced after the MLS side contested their CONCACAF Champions League final second leg on June 5th, but that date has come and gone, with the Americans losing the two-legged tie 3-1 on aggregate to Mexican outfit Leon. Cifuentes featured off the bench for LAFC, playing what should amount to be the last 45 minutes of his MLS stint with the club. With no further news emerging on the transfer, which will involve Rangers paying a fee to the LA side to secure Cifuentes before his contract expires later in the year, many are left wondering if the potential move has hit a snag. It's being suggested that Rangers are simply waiting till July 1st, where they can officially offer the Ecuadorian midfielder the chance to sign a pre-contractual agreement. The Ibrox side may then be able to use that agreement to leverage a reduced fee to take the player now, as opposed to Cifuentes running down his contract stateside. Gers defender John Souttar has once again found himself sidelined by injury, it's being reported. Souttar was set to join up with Steve Clarke's Scotland squad for the upcoming matches against Norway away and Austria at home, but now may have to miss out due to a foot injury. Souttar has already missed a great deal of football through injury during his spell at Rangers, and Gers fans would most likely be hoping the big defender sees sense and doesn't risk injuring himself further, with some crucial games coming up for Rangers in the not too distant future, namely the Champions League qualifiers. Souttar did not travel with the squad to Spain, opting to stay at Ibrox and continue treatment with his club. He's due to be reassessed by the international side this week, where a decision will be made on his availability for those Scotland fixtures. And finally, Ibrox legend Mark Hateley has been speaking on the Rangers star he believes can deliver 30 goals or more this season for the Light Blues. Hateley says that Gers striker Kemar Roofe is the man with the ability to run riot in the Scottish Premiership if he can get himself injury free and back to full fitness for the campaign ahead. Speaking to the Record, Hateley said, "Roofe is different if you can keep him fit, and that is a massive if, but he can make an impact 100%. If you can get 35 games out of Roofe, he will be high 20s or 30 goals a season. That is what he does. I like what he brings, he scores goals. He's got that devilment about him as well, which I like in a goal scorer. He doesn't mind being knocked about. I like all that, but you need to have physical strength and ability to be able to bounce off people, recover and go again. His career has been blighted by injuries. It's been stop-start, stop-start, stop-start at Leeds, over in Europe and at Rangers. I don't know the extent of it and what state his body is in, If he was fit and could give you 35 games a season, you would keep him, without a shadow of a doubt. What do you think, fellow Rangers fans? Is Roof the man to gun the Gers to glory this season? Can he put his injury hell behind him and get back to top form? What about Sam Lammers? Does his questionable record in front of goal give cause for concern? Let us know in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Rangers content right here on the Rangers Roundup.